She said, "If you don't trust me, hanging out with my ex every weekend, maybe we shouldn't be together." I replied, "You're absolutely right." Then I accepted the job transfer to London I'd been declining for her. When she texted, "What are you doing this weekend?" I sent a selfie from Heathrow Airport. I, 31 male, had been with Jade, 29, for 3 years, living together for 1. Everything was decent until her ex Dylan moved back to town 6 months ago. Suddenly, she had book club every Saturday, except book club was just her and Dylan at his apartment catching up and maintaining a friendship. When I expressed discomfort, she hit me with the classic, "He's just a friend now. We dated for like 2 months 5 years ago. You're being insecure. Fine, whatever." I tried to be the cool boyfriend. Then book club became Saturday and Sunday brunch. Then Friday movie nights got added because Dylan's going through a tough time with his dad's health. The breaking point came 3 weeks ago. I'd been offered a massive promotion, heading up our London office. 130K salary, full relocation package, 3-bedroom flat covered for a year. Dream job. But I'd turned it down twice because Jade couldn't imagine leaving her family. That Saturday, she was getting ready for book club again. Hair done, new dress, perfume that she never wore for our date nights. "You sure you don't want to skip today? We could check out that new Korean place." She rolled her eyes. "God, Ryan, we've been over this. Dylan and I are friends. If you don't trust me hanging out with my ex every weekend, maybe we shouldn't be together." I looked at her for a long moment. "You're absolutely right." "Finally. See, I knew you'd—" "Wait, what?" "You're right, we shouldn't be together." Her face went through about 12 expressions. "Ryan, I didn't mean—" "No, you made a good point. This isn't working." I walked to our bedroom and sent an email to my boss. "I'll take the London position. Can start in 2 weeks. Jade followed me. "What are you doing?" I was just frustrated. "You can't just—" "I'm accepting a job offer. You should probably stay at your parents' tonight, or Dylan's, your choice." "Are you seriously breaking up with me over this?" "You literally just said we shouldn't be together." "I'm agreeing." She started crying, not sad tears, angry ones. "You're being ridiculous. It's just friendship." "Cool, be friends. I'll be in London." She grabbed her purse and stormed out. "You'll regret this." 20 minutes later, my phone exploded. "Baby, let's talk about this. You can't just end 3 years like this. I'll stop seeing Dylan if it bothers you that much." "Ryan, please." "This is so immature." I didn't respond. Instead, I started packing. Update 1. The last week has been illuminating. After our breakup, Jade went straight to Dylan's. I know because she posted an Instagram story from his couch with a wine glass and the caption, "When life gives you lemons," at 2 a.m. Her best friend Mia texted me, "Did you guys really break up?" "Me?" asked Jade. "She's the one who suggested it." "She says you're moving to London?" "Yep, yep. But she told everyone you'd never leave because you're too attached to your mom." "My mom lives in Florida. I see her twice a year." Meanwhile, I was busy. Submitted my 2 weeks notice, started shipping stuff to London, found someone to take over my lease. The company was covering everything. Movers, flights, temporary housing. The works. Jade tried to come by the apartment while I was packing. I'd already changed the locks. She wasn't on the lease. Just stayed over so much she basically lived there. "Ryan, I know you're in there. We need to talk." I texted her. "Your stuff is in boxes by the door. Please take them." "I'm not taking my stuff because I'm not leaving. This is insane. The lease is under my name. You never officially moved in, remember? You insisted on keeping your parents' address for mail." That was her tax evasion scheme, claiming she still lived at home to avoid city taxes. Backfired beautifully. She left, but not before telling our entire friend group I was having a mental breakdown and abandoning everything for a stupid job. Then the Dylan truth came out. My buddy Ethan works at the same gym as Dylan. Overheard him on the phone. "Yeah, she's basically single now. Her boyfriend's having some crisis." "No, babe, I told you. Jade and I are just friends." "Yes, I'm still coming to your sister's wedding." "What do you mean you saw Instagram? That was nothing." Turns out Dylan has a girlfriend, Olivia, who lives 2 hours away and comes down every other weekend. The weekends when Jade supposedly had family obligations. Ethan sent me screenshots of Dylan's texts in their gym group chat from 2 months ago. "Boys, You gotta see this chick I'm hooking up with. Her boyfriend thinks we're having book club. Mao. I forwarded them to Jade with one word, interesting. She called 17 times. I was busy booking my flight. Update 2. My flight was Saturday at 3 p.m. The same Saturday Jade had book club for 3 months straight. That morning, she showed up with her mom, Diane, and her sister Haley. Full intervention mode. Ryan, sweetheart, Diane started. Jade told us about your mental health crisis. What crisis? The sudden decision to abandon your life and move across the world. It's clearly a cry for help. It's a 70% pay raise and an executive position. Haley jumped in. But what about Jade? You can't just leave her. She ended things. I'm respecting her decision. She didn't mean it literally. Jade screamed. Then maybe don't use ultimatums you don't mean? Diane tried another angle. What about the apartment? Jade's been living here. No, she's been visiting. All her mail goes to your house. She's not on any bills. Legally, she's a guest. You're really going to abandon her over one little friendship? Haley asked. I pulled out my phone and showed them Dylan's gym chat screenshots. Silence. Diane went pale. Is this real? Jade turned red. Those are out of context. What context makes her boyfriend thinks we're having book club? Oh, better. They left after Jade called me emotionally abusive for spying on Dylan. I wasn't spying. Ethan volunteered the info because he thought I should know. At noon, I posted a photo on Instagram. New adventure begins. London, here I come. The comments were immediate. Wait, what? Bro, when did this happen? Is this why Jade's been crying on her stories all week? At 2:30 p.m. while boarding, Jade texted, "What are you doing this weekend? Can we talk?" I sent back a selfie from the gate at the airport with the London flight board clearly visible behind me. Her response, "This isn't funny, Ryan." Me not trying to be funny. Board closes in 10 minutes. You're seriously leaving? You seriously thought I'd stay after you chose your ex over our relationship? I didn't choose him. Every weekend for 3 months says otherwise. I'm coming to the airport. I'm already through security. Bye, Jade. Then I turned off my phone and enjoyed my flight. Update 3. Life in London is incredible. The flat they provided is insane. Exposed brick, view of the Thames, walking distance to the office. My new team is brilliant. I'm actually excited about work for the first time in years. But the drama didn't stop. Jade went nuclear on social media. Posted this long thing about how I abandoned her without warning and refused to work on our relationship and chose money over love. The comments were brutal though. Didn't you basically dump him for Dylan? Girl, you posted stories from Dylan's place every weekend? Team Ryan Tevrbihah. She deleted it within hours. Then came the truth bomb. Olivia, Dylan's actual girlfriend, found out everything. She reached out to me on Instagram. Hey, you don't know me, but I'm Dylan's girlfriend. Or was. I saw your ex's posts about you leaving for London. Dylan told me she was psycho and obsessed with him. I'm guessing that's not true? I sent her everything. The book club lies, the screenshots from the gym chat, the timeline of their meetups. She was devastated but grateful. Then she sent Emmy something. Screenshots of Dylan's texts to her. Jade's just lonely since her boyfriend works so much. She needs a friend. Yeah, she's pretty, but nothing compared to you, babe. Her boyfriend's kind of a loser anyway, probably makes like 40K doing IT or something. I made